This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, baby. I am the one, the only, a father in the house, baby. Wow! Okay. The first thing I want to do starting now, with all the videos I put out, is I want to give my appreciation and my love to the wonderful, strong ape brothers and ape sisters who support the ape father in his efforts. So I'm not focusing on the haters, whatever you want to call them, Citadel Snakes. You get no more of my attention. All my attention goes to the apes that love and appreciate me because I love and I appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to do 5 shout outs a video. So the first shout out I want to do, Little Play and Relentless, baby. They're driving all the way from Las Vegas, okay, to come to the protest on October 6th. God bless you. They're so determined to win. They want to win. They love their ape family, and I love them. Okay, you should everybody should check out their channel, subscribe to them. If you type in Big Play AMC, their channel comes up. I guess he was originally Big Play, now he's Little Play. Probably because he knows the size of my diamond balls are bigger than his, so he had to downgrade. But I love him anyway. Little Play and Relentless, baby. Definitely check them out and subscribe. The ape father supports them and loves them. Then we got Omar from London, baby. I mean, what a strong. He watches all my videos. He's always just a very supportive ape brother. He's wonderful. He's ape father. I appreciate you. Pump me up every day. I love you, my ape brother, and I love you too, Omar. Then we got Carol Una, okay, from, ready? New Zealand, baby, my ape sister. She always has kind words to say about me and my family. God bless you and your family as well, Carol. I love you. Okay. Then we got B, okay, space, capital B, lowercase b, okay, North Africa. It's amazing. Worldwide, we got apes worldwide. He's always talking positive about the ape father. He says, I'm a true leader, that I love my ape family, and I'm going to take us to the promised land. Well, God bless you. BBB, baby, from North Africa. The ape father loves you. And last but not least, we got Alpo 25. Okay. Now, Alpo, I'm going to tell you a funny story. He actually sent me, a message saying, hey, father, Lou is talking a lot of negative stuff about the protest and he's ripping you up. So whatever, whenever someone gets in touch with me and they say someone's talking bad about me, I got to go check that out. Right. Okay. So I checked out Lou's recent video. He was walking. I don't know where he was. He was walking on like a bridge. He was looking at the skyline and there was ducks. They were like, swimming in the beautiful water, nice and relaxed and calm. And Lou said, that's how you got to be. So he went on this rampage, okay, just how amazing AMC, how much money it's going to make everybody. He's like, never in history can you make so much money. This is what he says, okay, just to sit back, hold and relax and do nothing and then just press a button. He even went into a story saying, I wish I could go back in time to my school teacher and tell her, something, you're going to tell me all these things I got to do, like go to college, all this stuff. All I got to do is be in a play, baby, and sit back and hold and press a button. And I'm going to make more money than you will ever make in your life. So I'd be very, very convincing, that he believes in AMC, right? That it's going to make all of us very rich. Then something happened. Okay, which is not, this is not unordinary for Lou, okay, because Lou goes through his little episodes, okay. Something happens where he goes, I don't really need this play, like he's referring to AMC. It'd be nice if it all works out, but it's not going to break me. I really don't care. I really want out of this thing. I don't even want to be bothered with this no more. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is it only the ape father? Does anyone find that to be a little odd, a little weird, that how 1 minute he's saying that this play, all you got to do is sit back and relax and press a button and be patient and you're going to make a fortune. And then, just a few minutes later, and if you don't believe me, I'm going to put the link to his video in my description. In this video, you could go check it out for yourself. You don't find it to be a little odd, a little strange how he goes from one extreme to another? Okay, how 1 minute AMC is going to be the biggest thing in your life. It's going to make you super rich. Just be a little patient and press a button. And then a few minutes later, I don't really care about this play. It's not important to me. You know, it's not really going to make or break me, and I want out, and I don't even want to be bothered with any of this anymore. Okay, so I know that the Lou fans are so devoted to Lou that they're gonna let this slide. You know, they're gonna say, "Hey, Father, you got it all wrong." But did it ever occur to you, Lou might be out of his mind? Might be completely bat crazy. Did it ever occur to you that you're listening to this guy, okay? Watching the ducks and the squirrels in the parks with the sirens everywhere he goes. Ooh, everywhere he goes. Not for me. It's not for me. Okay. Listen. If that doesn't convince you that Lou's not playing with a 52 deck of cards, I don't think anything will. The guy spent the video telling you how much you're going to make from AMC. All you got to do is wait and press a button to saying that he doesn't really care about it. He doesn't need it. It's not going to make or break him. All right. All right, that's all I have to say about that. Now, I just want to read. I actually put this in the community section of my YouTube page, and I think that it's very important, and I want to read it. So give me 1 second to do that. Okay, you can see this in the community section of the Eight Fathers YouTube channel. The problem is Ken Griffin, in my opinion, can keep this corruption going for years. Apes months ago told me, the Ape Father, they may have to sell out of an emergency, out of necessity, okay? Because what do you think is going to happen if apes have to wait another year or two? Apes will sell. I think, meaning this is coming from me, the Ape Father, that this is Ken Griffin's strategy, and he will find a way to keep liquid, to keep avoiding margin calls. This is my opinion. I think buying and holding is not enough. The SEC is not doing their job, and nothing is stopping Ken Griffin to keep manipulating and printing more and more fake synthetic shares. It costs him nothing to do this. He has an unlimited supply. It's just promissory notes. Ken Griffin's idea is to stall, and he knows apes will eventually sell. Ken Griffin studies the human mind, and I feel this is his plan. So the apes have two choices. Choice number one, they could just buy and hold and possibly be prepared to wait many years, okay, which between me and you, I don't think is going to happen, okay? The second choice is to take action, meaning the protest. If we build enough awareness and public outrage on how unfair Wall Street is, that might force the SEC to take action, start doing their job, okay, and force the MOAs. I love my ape family. This comes straight from my heart. Okay, I love my ape family very much, and the last thing I ever want to do is hurt the apes. It breaks the ape father's heart, all the hate I am getting, saying things like I'm dividing the apes, effing with their money, etc. But my gut tells me taking action and building awareness will win the war. The ape father always went with my gut my whole life, and I always went with my first instinct, and it's never failed me yet. Ow, AMC to Pluto. Okay, so I wrote that, I put that in the community section of my YouTube page, and that's exactly how I feel. I'm not trying to create FUD, I'm just trying to be realistic. Okay, there's a very strong possibility that Ken Griffin can keep this manipulation going for a long time. You know, it could be years. Okay, you know, he's got a lot of things in his pocket. You know, he's got the DTCC, the government always bails out hedge funds. There's a possibility Amazon is involved. He's got hedge funds in his pocket. You know, he could keep this going for a while. He could avoid a margin call. And how long? I just want to ask all of you: are you willing to wait? You know, I mean, are you willing to wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Believe me, I don't want to protest. You want me to tell you the truth? Listen, I got a wife with stage 4 breast cancer. I don't want to get her nervous. Like, the doctors even told me that. You know, I want to keep my wife as calm as possible. You think I want to protest? You know, I don't want to protest. I'm doing this because I feel that we need to do something. We need to do something. Because if we do nothing, okay, Ken Griffin can just keep this going for a very long time. And I'm afraid it's going to crush our dreams because we're dealing with the devil. He's the devil, Ken Griffin. Okay. And I love my ape family so much, even though all I do is get hate. I get so much hate. You have no idea the hate I get, but I still love all of you. Okay. And I want the best for all of us. And that's all this is. Okay. The peaceful protest will be peaceful 100%. And if there happens to be one or two bad apples, they'll suffer the consequences. Okay. I will not let me and my apes do anything but be peaceful. And I don't want to keep repeating myself. This is the United States of America. This is the greatest country in the world, and we have the right to protest. And I don't see how anyone is connecting a peaceful protest with delisting of the stock or effing with your money, because none of it is true. The only thing that's going to happen is it's going to build awareness. But I know no matter what I say, I know that you're going to just keep going back to all the negative. Okay. But I'm just trying to explain to you, I'm doing this for all of you to succeed. I'm doing this so we build awareness, so we get more investors into AMC, so we get the majority of Wall Street. I want to get every investor on Wall Street, and plus even just normal everyday people. I just want to get Americans talking about how unfair Wall Street is and what Citadel is doing and what they've been getting away with this forever. I want to protest the corruption. I want the corruption to end. Okay, so the ape father loves you, but I just wanted to make a video on Lou because Lou is trying to discredit the ape father. He's trying to discredit the protest, and Lou I think might be in the middle of maybe having a nervous breakdown because he doesn't make any sense. The guy changes his tune the way my wife changes her clothes. Like, I mean, seriously, it's really sick. Okay, the guy changes so fast. This play is gonna make us so much money. I'll just give you an example. We got the hedge funds by the balls. We're gonna be rich, and then a day later, Skynet is too powerful. We all got to get out of Wall Street. I don't want to talk about Wall Street anymore. I don't want to talk about AMC no more. I'm done because Skynet, it's too powerful. And then a couple of days later, I'm back. I'm still here. I'm talking about AMC. Listen. That's all I got to say.